If you don't get that first ball, you're done.
Right.
If you don't get that first ball, you're done. You're not gonna catch it. You know what I'm saying?
YouTube, it's your boy Big Holla. Y'all already know what's going on. We here, listen. I'm here with
it's your favorite dad's back at it again.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all already know, man. You know
Hug life.
Hug life, you already know, man.
Dad swag.
You already know, man. It's a fine time for hip hop. Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I know the couch look a little different from what y'all seen them on before. But we about to give y'all this recap to the Bodied.
To the Bodied movie. We just left the movies and we saw Bodied just for y'all.
Listen, we're gonna kind of leave the spoilers out of this one, but if you want to see the spoiler version of the breakdown, y'all head over to Scriptwork. You know what I'm saying? My guys just hit their first 1 million views.
And we just hit that million. It feels
We just
good.
hit that million rock.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Million rock on any block, baby.
But listen, this movie was basically, you know, how y'all want to say the movie started off?
The movie was dope.
It started off dope because it started off in the battle, you know what I'm saying? Which is, you know what I'm saying, how I figured it should start, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It set the tone perfect.
And the thing about it, it answered a whole lot of questions in the beginning for people who's unfamiliar with battle rap. Cause
True, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, cause old girl, I feel like his girlfriend, that was her purpose.
Yeah.
To answer the questions, to ask the questions that people don't know. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that she's sitting right there in the battle asking all these questions like, what about this? What about that? What about that? And he's just answering them. So boom, it's like that in the very beginning, the opening. You know what I mean? So if you don't know much, that's gonna get you right.
Yeah, and he was breaking it down in technical fashions as well, you know what I'm saying? Like homophones and, you know what I'm saying? All the synonyms and metaphors and everything like that. He was helping people better understand like what all goes into putting in work in these bars, you know what I'm saying?
And like each character in this had a specific role that pertain to society. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Each one, each person. Now, some you might not get from this video. Y'all might have to head to the spoiler video to find out exactly what we mean by that. But yeah, it started off, they were in a battle. He was actually doing a project.
Yeah, he was doing like writing a paper on
a thesis.
A thesis, on battle rap and the N-word. You know what I'm saying?
And that was kind of a question I had going into it, because I thought he was going to be a kid. How I thought the plot of the story was, he was going to be a kid. He wrote a rap. Everybody thought he was good, so they threw him into battles.
Yeah.
But it was actually him doing, you know,
his research on it.
Yeah, on battle rap to write about it. And I guess we could tell y'all this part. The project was for his professor.
Yeah.
Which was
turned out to be
his dad.
Yeah.
I guess we could tell that's not.
That's the only one. That's the only Easter egg we're gonna drop for y'all.
Yeah, and it's not.
But that ain't really nothing that's gonna spoil the movie.
Like from when you see the professor to when you find out it's the dad, it's like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It really ain't.
That's cool.
Yeah, that really ain't a big factor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
but
go ahead.
But it is dope though. Like how they do this shit.
Yeah, and his dad was like one of the greatest writers. So of course he's gonna hold his son to a higher standard. And him dibbling, dabbling, and battle rap, he didn't really approve of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then again.
And he was the main characters being taken under the wing, you know what I'm saying? The person he was writing the thesis
he was going to get the information.
Yeah, the person he was getting the information from for this was a top person in battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Not the top person, you know what I'm saying?
But somebody good.
But somebody really good, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So he took him under his wing and became his protege.
And then it went from there.
Cause the way he got into it, can we tell that?
I mean, yeah, we can kind of tell. Like
the way he got into getting into his first battle was some corny dude came out, you know what I'm saying? Which is quite funny because the dude is a dope battle rapper.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's really good.
Yeah.
he came out in the parking lot just spitting all these whack rhymes. He just wanted a freestyle battle dude on the spot. And he was like, I ain't even gonna answer you back. I'm gonna let my young boy get at you. And then Adam, you know what I'm saying? And then he spit some corny stuff in him. And then he came back, you know what I'm saying, with some dope freestyles. And everybody, you know what I'm saying,
he got like this basically to the next battle.
And he loved the rush. You know what I'm saying?
Look, if you've ever been like in a battle or played sports and you hit that 3-pointer, or you know what I'm saying, you hit a home run, or you drop that bar and the crowd go crazy, y'all know what feeling we talking about.
You've ever competed in anything, you know what I'm saying? And you got a great reaction out of it, you know what I'm saying? You can just imagine the rush of getting that instant, you know what I'm saying? That instant critique.
So let me say this, just for y'all who don't know, Crazy is a battle rapper. All right, he battle raps. So let me ask you this, Crazy. From being on that stage in real life, how does it compare? Did they nail it as far as like with the characters performing on stage? Like, did they really capture the essence of how it feels to be a battle rapper?
Yeah, for the most part, like the adrenaline rush was a big part of it. Some people's, as y'all will find out in the spoilers, some people's tempers do get the best of them a lot of the times, and they use some real events from real life in the movie.
Yeah,
when it comes to people's tempers.
They did.
Let me ask you
some bars too. They use from real life.
Yeah, they use some bars from real life too.
One dope thing I really liked about the movie was the inner thoughts.
The inner
thoughts of what he's thinking while the other person is rapping, or just in general. Well, when people are talking, you're getting your reply ready. You know what I'm saying? Your rebuttal ready for them.
Is that the same guy from the movie Wanted? That's not the same kid, is it?
I don't know. I don't think.
But it's kind of like Wanted was. You remember Wanted when he was trying to slow his mind?
Yeah.
So
like did they nail that? Is that the same thing that be going?
Yeah, bro, listen. Y'all know our bro Chef Trez, dog, always got the freestyle. 3 of them things. Did they take 3 of them? Well, they couldn't have, because Trez didn't have that yet when this movie was.
Because they shot that 2 years ago.
Yeah. But during that one battle, he did have 3 of them things.
Yeah, he had. And 3 of them things is 3 freestyle rebuttals, if y'all don't know.
So you
some people might not know what a rebuttal is.
A rebuttal is when your opponent says something that's fire, get a really good crowd reaction. You think of something to flip it. You know what I mean? So
and what Trez usually does, he takes the hardest. He takes the hardest 3 things out of whatever their round is and use it against them.
And make it even more fire when they spit it. You know
and just gets the crowd right back into his
You know so crazy, like when your opponent be coming at you, dog, like do you be sitting there thinking of rebuttals while they're going?
Yeah, for sure. You think of rebuttals, like my man pick up his water, anything, you peep it, like you like, okay, there's such a, that person's laughing, that person reacted. You peep all of that stuff, and they like illustrated that in the movie, which was a good thing.
Let me ask you this, like, do you thinking of that rebuttal, can that throw off your written?
It did throw off my written one time, but it was like a mid-round rebuttal, and I messed up.
You was trying to do that advanced shit.
You know what I'm
saying? even with me, even when we did the battle rap parody skits and stuff, like even, you know what I'm saying, I would try to think of rebuttal and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, just to make the skits more funnier. That shit would throw me off a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta jump back in.
You gotta be a pro.
Like remembering 2-3 minutes of material, you know what I'm saying?
And it's always the first bar. That's what.
If you don't get that first bar, you're done. If you don't get that first bar, you're done. You're not gonna catch it. You know what I'm saying?
So I think that's a good thing that they illustrated too. When you ask a question like the rebuttal thing, can it throw off your ratings? It can. If you can't remember that first bar, and they do go to the segment of the movie after he has his first official battle, right? Then he gets called to a second battle because my man is out here destroying the. He's all on YouTube, I guess what they will call YouTube, right? So the second battle, they illustrate all the different type of battlers. So they have like the comedians. They have my man Conceited out here looking bad. I'm just.
man.
They got the choke artists, you know what I'm saying?
They got all elements of battle rap, bro. They showed
They captured every element of battle rap in there. You know what I'm saying? They did a good job there. The editing was fire.
Yeah, the editing was fire.
The editing was fire.
Oh, they did that.
If you're easily offended, this movie's gonna offend you too.
Yeah.
It's gonna offend you. Yeah.
I would go into this movie with an open mind.
Very.
And just don't take shit personal. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's battle rap.
In the context of battle rap, you want to say the most clever things, but also the things that are gonna get you the most shock value.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, like derogatory stuff is always gonna get you the most shock value.
Yeah.
You add stupid onto the end of any sentence during an argument, and it's gonna amplify the argument. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's crazy because we come from the battle rap world. I done stood in millions of live battles. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it was one point in the movie. I'm not gonna mention it right here. We'll mention it over in the spoiler video that had me cringing the whole time.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, it was so cringe-worthy.
Like, bro, and like they went into it like in slow motion.
Oh
like
my God.
The character who said it thought about it before he said it.
Yeah.
And we knew it was
still said it.
I was cringing. I was like, is he gonna go there? And he went there.
He went all the way there.
Yeah.
He went there. And then his opponent's eyes was like, really?
Yeah.
Are you really gonna go there? Yo, that shit was crazy,
You
dog.
gonna do that?
Yeah.
That was so we went to the second battles. Then what happened after the second battles? What did happen?
That's when after the second battle, I think that's when they went and they battled. Okay, so this is what some leagues will do. This is what most indie leagues will do.
Yeah.
They'll, you know what I'm saying, they'll have somebody cough up a lot of paper. You know what I'm saying, get all these big artists come in to battle their artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They went to the extreme on it and had their artists, you know what I'm saying, really whack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But that's what you do to help build your league.
That happens a lot.
That happens a lot. So they captured that pretty good, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So they brought all like the main characters in that was a little kind of formed like a little clique together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Coming in, getting that bag, you know what I'm saying? Battling these whack
No names. No names.
Yeah, battling these no names.
Just to get them a platform.
Give them a platform, you know what I'm saying?
And the boyfriend or the main character actually started to like, battle rap. Like, I guess we can go through like the themes of the characters without, spoiling it. The guy was kind of like, the main character, would you say it was like almost
Adam?
Adam was almost like the person who lives life not understanding what his privilege is.
Right. Yeah. He was that guy.
Yeah,
he was that guy, and that character really exists in battle rap.
Yeah, and then I would say his girlfriend was like society.
She was definitely society.
How PC society has become.
Yeah,
that was definitely the girlfriend.
Facts.
And
that was definitely her.
She was like so judgmental. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's society. A lot of people.
And her whole little clip.
Yeah.
Was that way.
Yeah.
And then the other character dynamic they had is the other, you can't really say antagonist or protagonist, just the other main character. His was like the person who people assume
he is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's one thing, but he's not. He's something totally different.
Yeah, the falsities in stereotyping people.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
there you go. That's
there
perfect.
you go.
So,
no, you talking crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to use big words a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Falsities.
But yeah, so he went from the second battle. So after that, him and his girlfriend, her being the PC culture, it started to cause problems with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it looked like they been had issues, but that shit brought it out.
Like her personality lets me know they had issues from the jump.
Yeah,
like she's a fucking something.
But she's like an extremist.
I'll give her
to what she believes in.
I give the actress mad credit because I hated her.
Yeah, me too.
I give the actress
mad credit. I hated her.
Yeah, she did a great fucking job. The actress did a great job because I didn't like her.
She killed that.
Like all the outrage on Twitter was built into that character.
Facts.
Yeah.
Any outrage for any
anything. She was the pro-feminist, vegan.
She was everybody. Hey, she was everybody who hated Eminem.
Right, exactly.
In one person.
Yeah, exactly.
She was everybody who hated Eminem in one person.
She embodied that.
She embodied that.
Everybody that hates Eminem. You can't say it no better than that, bro.
But basically, like, she led him to be in a position to build a relationship with another character.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Without spoiling the end, there was a big finale. There was a 2-on-2 battle that happened.
Yeah, we're not gonna say who.
Yeah, we're not gonna say who the 2-on-2
It was dope.
versus. Yeah, it was
dope.
It was good how it came about. You know what I'm saying? And then
I wish it would have ended a different way.
Yeah,
but no, we're not gonna get to the ending yet.
Oh.
And then after the 2-on-2 battle, words were exchanged and people's feelings were put on line. You know what I'm saying? And then that I guess, what is it called? The heroes. Basically, the man went off a ledge, right? You know what I'm saying? And he was at the bottom of how he was feeling, and then he decided to go against the final boss of the movie.
Yeah.
And now we can talk about the ending.
The boss character.
And it was good. You know what I'm saying? It was just like I said. I just wish it would end differently.
I had a whole nother ending in my head. I was like, I hope this is the ending. It didn't go that way. It was.
Find out on the spoiler what we thought the ending was gonna be. There was 2 parts of the movie that we thought were like, if they got rid of those 2 parts, the movie would have been great.
We got an A.
The biggest one was the ending.
Yeah.
And what was the other part we said?
I mean, both of them was right. But what you kind of said kind of made sense, so we can take that away.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I was talking about the shit. Fuck, I lost it. But I know he
covered it.
I know he covered it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so that was basically our review of the movie. What would y'all give it out of like a 10?
Out of a 10, bro, I give it a strong 8. I give it a strong 8.
Yeah, I'll go with an 8.
That's from people who write scripts, fam.
Yeah,
I go with an 8 because I ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? Because all the way up until the end, it was pretty strong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was really
strong, on point.
And
you know what I'm saying? I was laughing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got to hear some good bars. You know what I'm saying?
It was a 2-hour movie though, mind you.
It was a 2-hour movie. Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot to keep somebody. That's a lot to keep somebody entertained. You know what I mean?
Throughout the whole movie.
I would have felt. I think the thing that would have took it from a 9 or 8 to a 9 or higher 8. You know what I'm saying? Would have been if they would have added 15 minutes to the movie in the beginning to put some character development. Because you really didn't realize how people gained their skills.
Right. Because you just jump, like you said, we jumped right into a battle. As soon as the movie came on.
Y'all ever heard of Cinema Sins?
Nah.
Y'all gotta watch that. That's how I came up with that. Because he goes through and says everything that's wrong with a movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys put me on with that.
Yeah. So check that out. He pick it apart.
Yeah, he picks it apart. Like there was even one part. There's for all of y'all who seen Rated R and y'all think y'all got some, spank bank material. You don't. Listen, there's one sex scene in there, and the guy, when they were having the sex scene, his shirt was still all the way down. So there's no way he could have been doing anything. Yeah. But I learned that from Cinema Sins to look out for that. I was like,
stuff like that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all aren't doing anything.
Right.
But yeah, so y'all head over to their channel. We got a lot more content. The spoiler version, which will probably be a much longer video. You know what I'm saying? And then the bar breakdowns. So yeah.
But it was good though. It was a good movie. We enjoyed it. So if you can't find a theater, definitely go check it out on YouTube Red when it come out.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Hug Life meets the HollaSquad. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Let's go crazy.
You know what I'm saying? We're going crazy.
Let's go hug somebody today. You know what I'm talking about?
Listen, for those of y'all who pulled up to the live before, we thank y'all.
Yo, for real.
Thank you.
Shouts out for the super chat donations too.
Put them noti bells on. If y'all ever want to catch the lives, both channels will be going live more often.
Facts.
Click that noti bell so you know.
School is almost over for this guy.
I know I got 4 more weeks of school.
And then it's about to be on.
Yeah, then I'm gonna be on these videos. You know, I'll be slacking. You know what I'm saying?
And get this man to 20K.
Listen.
Oh, he's about to be there by the weekend.
Yeah.
By the end of the weekend, soundtrack dropping. We're gonna be doing the reactions.
We're on it.
Yeah.
Big facts.
We're on it.
Y'all like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Big.
Hey, we all gonna get together. We're gonna break down Lupe.
Oh yeah.
It takes a group effort.
Yeah.
Dead. You know what I'm saying? But y'all like, comment, subscribe. Head over to Josea channel. Like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, we out of here.
Scriptwork.
Thought this was my all, but it isn't. They would've blamed God, but I didn't. My whole team took it in stride. We ain't never took no pride. Our love for this game is the reason why we in it. They thought this was my all, but it isn't. They would've blamed God, but I didn't. My whole team took it in stride. We ain't never took no pride. Our love for this game is the reason why we in it. You never compromise and show no change, but we still about to blow no propane. I got these thoughts of suicide. Since these people want me dead, I'll take a bullet to the head like Cobain.